And the big story at 5, the legal fight over gay marriage in Wisconsin is back in the courtroom. A federal judge in Madison today refused to stay her decision that Wisconsin's ban on gay marriage is unconstitutional.
She said her blockbuster decision is status quo.
And now there's a big fight over what status quo means for gay couples who want to get married.
And the fight moves to a federal appeals court.
Our Terry begins our big coverage. She's live in Madison. Jamont.
Yeah, Carol and Mike, a very interesting day in court. We were expecting that federal judge to offer some type of explanation for her ruling. Were those marriages granted since Friday legal? And tonight, it's still unclear and up for legal interpretation. The attorneys for the state jumped into an SUV. They left the federal courthouse in Madison without answering questions. But they believe gay couples still can't get married in Wisconsin. But try telling that to the hundreds who are still getting marriage licenses in Dane and Milwaukee counties.
We are just overjoyed.
It's unclear if these marriages will hold up. The federal judge who knocked down the ban today in court said, "I never said any county could go forth. They may have acted, but I didn't tell them to do so."
He didn't tell us to do it or not to do it.
Scott McDowell is the Dane County clerk. He and other clerks made the decision to issue gay marriage licenses despite the Attorney General's request for an emergency stay.
A judge can tell me what to do. The Attorney General can't tell me what to do, but a judge can tell me what to do. And if there is something that comes from a judge that tells me to stop, that's exactly what we'll do.
The attorneys for the AG were hoping to get that clarified. Instead, the judge said it's status quo, leaving it up for interpretation. When you heard the judge say status quo, you took that to mean what?
Continue issuing marriage licenses, and that's what we're going to do.
From my perspective, this is bizarre.
Julaine Appling with Wisconsin Family Action helped to get the ban on gay marriage passed in 2006.
This is judicial activism at its highest.
She believes the courts have overstepped this ground and is optimistic the AG's stay on the ban will be granted.
Why does one judge get to do this? When did we, the people, become I, the judge?
And tonight we know that the Attorney General is still working to get that emergency stay to get the marriage ban back into effect. But when we talk to him coming up at 6, you're going to hear why he says he believes the status quo works in his favor. Again, up for many legal interpretations. We'll have that angle of the story new at 6. For now, reporting live outside the federal courthouse in Madison, Jamont Terry, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, still a lot of questions. Thank you, Jamont.